Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, 100% RC, Professor Damian Flowers, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Voice of Fans Sportscast. I'm your host, Ben Swift Reynolds. We have Dustin Bishop, Adam, Randy Couray from Voice of the Fans of Canada, and our special guest, Devin. What's going on, fellas?
All good. What are you guys saying?
Could be a little better. Could be a little better.
Be a little better. Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Dustin was talking so much noise in the chat. Then he like
He got quiet.
He
got
went
quiet.
real silent close to the end.
Yo, when they cut the lead to 6, I was like, man, let me be quiet. As soon as I cut that lead to 6 in the fourth quarter, I was like, man, this is bad.
Yeah. It was done. Man, I was just like, I couldn't believe it, to be honest. Spurs just crumbled at the end. But other than that, it was a good game. I enjoyed watching the Spurs and the Knicks go with it. Jalen Brunson is a dog. Harper is a dog. And it's good to see physical basketball, finally. Just let them boys play. And that's what they did last night.
They definitely did. I saw that. I said, man, that is some – they were playing football out there. I'm like, I like it.
Right, exactly. The refs, they swatted Wilson. They let them boys play.
Brunson, then he was having some words with Scott Foster.
You know, they said that wasn't about calls. He was talking about somebody in the fans was talking. Were saying some vulgar.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that's what he was talking
about.
Okay.
A man and woman was talking some mess to Jalen, and I don't know what they're investigating right now to see what they said, but yeah, that was all about. Apparently, they said something he didn't like, or who knows what they said.
I mean, I don't know what Scott Foster is supposed to do. I mean, that's something that the security guard should be handling, right? Why are you going to go to?
Well, I think
the rest can
right there. The ref can tell the security guard to take that person out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, no, I fair enough, I suppose. But I mean, if it is that severe, I mean, why does it have to go to the referee, right? I mean, you have to get the referee's approval to say something's offline. Like, I mean, I think we could all remember when those two snot-nosed entitled brats on the Indiana at the Pacer game when they were saying that Bronny should die and LeBron went buck wild.
Crazy.
I mean, you know, that's I don't think if I was LeBron, I wouldn't go right to the ref. I would go right to the security guard and say, get these two out of here, right? I mean, you know, if rules are rules, but I mean, I think it's kind of whack that
I guess the ref can like pause the game for a minute to handle the situation.
Handle it.
Perhaps,
Or it could be like just Westbrook in his feelings, just because somebody call him Westbrook.
Right. I'm going to say Westbrook did that. So I think it also depends on where they are too. So if it was somebody courtside, all the like security personnel are behind them. So they have their backs to them. So the only person that can actually say something is going to be the refs. Then they'd have to stop the game, get their attention and tell them, hey, escort these people out.
Yeah.
That seems like a similar situation in baseball as well. You know, umpires are the first ones to throw somebody out of the fan, whether it's interference or they've had enough interactions with players and coaches.
Right. Yep. So I think that's just a rule of thumb. Well, not a rule of thumb, but pretty much the ref can stop the game, you know, and just handle it like that. So it's good. Like I said, it's good to have a ref or somebody there to do that instead of a player handle it himself, like Ron Artest or something like that. We don't need that. I thought Westbrook gonna do something like that, but you know.
But like, I mean, with the security still, like, it just blows my mind. It's so easy for me to say, but that kid who took the selfie with Wemby.
Yeah, right.
You know, I mean, that's
I don't think he got it. Yeah, I don't think he got his stuff
Wemby was
working
too
right.
tall.
Wemby was
Yeah, all
fouling.
he got is what
Yeah.
he got
got
banned
chest.
from going to NBA games for live. And
No, he got banned from arenas for life. It's not just
Yeah, he got
NBA games,
bit-
concerts.
Yes.
everything.
Arenas. Oh man.
Look,
Arenas.
somebody should
But
told
how
the
can you
man
go
to
to
grab a
nothing?
selfie stick. If you gonna do a picture of him, he gotta have a selfie stick, bro.
Yeah.
Get it out there so you get the whole picture. Come
The
on,
craziest part about it is like I obviously I know I live in San Antonio, and so I used to work. I don't know if you know this, Dustin. You know this, Devin. You might not know this, but I used to work gigs for like ESPN when I was in college. And when I first moved here, I worked for ESPN when I came here, so like I would get to like go to Spurs games. I worked the Western Conference Finals in 2017 here.
Nice.
And then like another couple other series as well too. And so like I would be like in the tunnel during the game or like back in the media room eating.
Mhm.
We were doing pregame and postgame interviews with like players and stuff like that. But anyway, that security is known for being some of the toughest in the entire NBA, right? So like the fact that they let somebody on the court is kind of crazy to me because I would be back there like we're talking pregame, and they have the way they have security set up. Like if you're like in the media space or like in the tunnel where all the players are or where all the stuff's happening back there, they have a security guard posted right there. They check your badge every time you go toward the court. Now I would have to be going back and forth running cables doing these things. I would go back and forth like within like every 20 seconds, 30 seconds. He would check my badge every single time.
That's impressive.
Every single time.
That's commitment right there because after the fifth time, like, yeah, but
like, bro, you just saw me. You just saw me. But nah,
right,
it's
that's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
But you know how they do it in Europe. I mean, like you see a full line of security guards around the soccer field, and nobody's getting past that because, especially in some countries in Europe, they're in South America, they're lunatics when it comes to
people have died.
hooliganism, right? Yeah,
People
and
that one World Cup, I forgot what country it was in South America, but the guy like missed the easy goal or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they like threatened to kill like off his whole freaking entire family. Like
I think somebody did. I think somebody did get killed.
Yeah, I remember
somebody did get killed for that. It was either a goalie or somebody who missed the goal.
Players or something
They call that Tuesday. They call that Tuesday, Dustin. That happens all the time. You know what I mean?
That's just a normal day.
No, but like
imagine playing for that team. You know, if you lose, you're gonna die.
Imagine being a referee. You make a bad call, and like imagine if Jim Joyce, when he screwed up that perfect game for Galarraga and the Tigers, imagine if he did that for a soccer game in Brazil. It would be the late Jim Joyce.
He wouldn't be alive. He'd have to extradite to the U.S.
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Is Iran playing the World Cup?
Yes, sir.
I don't think
yes,
I've
sir.
Their name. They are.
Oh yeah,
okay.
they're definitely in the World Cup.
Yep, they are.
And I'm certain they're playing in USA.
They are playing in USA.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. They are. Give me a second. I'm looking it up. Yeah, they're in a group with Belgium, Egypt, and New Zealand. And where are these matches? Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Is there any chance that USA and Iran faces up in the World Cup?
That I'd have to take a look. I think.
I don't know. That'd be hilarious. That'd be like
I don't know if we want that for the world. I just don't know that we want the world to decide on.
I think it might. I think it had to be like a quarterfinal.
Yeah. First two matches are at SoFi, then their third match is at Lumen Field in Seattle.
Okay.
That's crazy. I see them. They're playing, in Group G. Does Israel have a team?
When is the World Cup? When does it start?
First match for them is June the 15th. So
next week. That's next week.
Yeah, a week and a half or so.
2 weeks.
9 days, 11 days, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I usually gonna watch soccer, but I might tune in this year.
Yeah, I might
So
watch a little bit.
interesting enough, their soccer team is actually based in Tijuana.
Really? I know that.
Yeah, I see that. That's
Iran?
their soccer team is actually based in Tijuana, Mexico.
How'd that work?
They like Canada had training in Charlotte.
Is that him or just is that me?
No, it's him.
No,
Randy, Ennis,
I will
Yeah,
say
I'm sorry. Like I'm in the corner of my basement here. Sorry, guys.
It sounds
it's
like
cool.
it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, if
Just
y'all,
give me-
but now I will say that my favorite soccer player is from Canada, Randy.
Who, Alfonso Davies?
Is it
No,
who
no.
I think it is?
Yeah, it's who you think it is.
It's
My favorite
it's-
soccer player.
it's the woman.
You should look her up. Her name is Shannon. That's my favorite.
of course, it's a female.
Absolutely.
Of course, I
She
thought he
played-
was
she
serious.
played-
I was
she-
like, I'm
no.
waiting for the dude.
I know. The
Of
thing is, he
course.
is serious. He ain't playing. He is.
I'm dead
serious.
serious.
He's dead serious.
Oh, y'all,
Jay,
man,
what-
Randy. She was a soccer player at MSU when we were there.
Look, I
What-
never.
okay.
So
So,
Okay, that makes sense.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we went to school
Yeah.
together. So you be trying to start an open line, something like that.
was she on the national team or was she just on the university?
She was on the
Like, do you know-
university, but I think she was on you guys' national team on like the high
What's her-
school national
what's
team.
Like the U17 or U18 team,
Yeah.
U19 team. Yeah.
Well, what's her last name?
Isn't like Shannon
Jana
Wilkinson
Dean?
or something? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. You know.
Shannon Dean.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, let the expert talk.
My
Let the
bad.
expert.
I think
He knows.
it's like
Shut up over here. Let you do your thing.
I think it's like JAINU.
Look at him like he don't know how to spell her name.
Adam
Hey,
knows. Adam
he don't want to come out. He
knows.
don't
Right.
I thought
Right.
I would never. I
He's
thought
searching
I'd
for it
never
like
have a
it.
bigger crush. I thought I'd never have a bigger crush than Brittany,
Yeah.
but Shannon,
Ooh.
Shannon totally eclipsed.
Brittany Griner?
No.
Hey, man.
Brittany Purnell, you know Brittany.
Hey man. Hey
Yeah,
man.
you know Brittany Purnell.
Yeah,
Little brother
I
Nick.
know her.
Yeah, I thought I'd never
Yeah.
have a bigger
Oh,
crush
that's
on
y'all-
girl than you. Yeah, you know she went
Yeah.
to Mississippi State.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
I'd never like a girl more than her, but man, Shannon made me dang near forget her
Did
name.
you ever date her, Dustin, or was it just?
Oh no.
He
I
just,
tried.
He just loved her. He just loved her. He just tried. He was
I
a
said,
admirer.
no.
He was
Right.
admirer from afar.
There it is.
I tried.
It's okay,
if I saw her in the cafeteria, I'd eat with her a few times, but yeah, it
You
was.
waving.
I tried.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
I didn't get very far.
Jay,
Man, that just add Dustin. That just add to your lore, bro. That just add to your lore.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. Shannon Janudine. Janudine. Okay, Google's a wonderful thing. Yeah, she's pretty.
It is.
She's very pretty.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that does
Okay.
not surprise me.
I was
Very
smitten.
nice.
I was.
All right, let's
totally
get down to business. Let's stop talking about Dustin fancies and let's get down to business.
On a
Very
podcast.
quickly. Very
Yeah.
quickly. Sorry. One final thing. She's 5'11". Dustin, how tall are
Yeah,
you?
she saw. Oh,
I
That's
was
nice.
literally a nudge taller than her, like a nudge.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Like a
say,
new-
hey Dustin, she's a model now, by the way.
Oh, really? I'm not surprised.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm not surprised.
Good for her.
Just throwing it out there.
He already knew this. He let you have that. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, he knew that. All right. All right. So the Knicks beat the Spurs 105-95. Wemby had a off night. You know, a lot of people speculated that the toughness of the Knicks threw him off this game. Dustin, we'll let you get the first crack at this. What were your thoughts on game one?
Well, I thought for the most part, I thought we played a pretty solid game. I did before the game during the the media run before everything, Wemby was saying that they were still trying to come off that emotional high of being OKC that Game 7. I think that definitely played a part. I thought Wemby looked a little fatigued going into the fourth quarter because I want to say Mitch Johnson set him like maybe 3 or 4 minutes at the end of the third, and then for like the first 2 or 3 minutes in the fourth until they went on that I want to say when they cut it down to 4, that's when you put Wemby back in. But I thought we played a pretty solid game. I thought Fox was off. I thought Wemby was off. I really hate when Wemby settles, but I feel like he settles when he's tired. He has a tendency to try and shoot threes. I thought the Knicks did a great job taking advantage of the times when Wemby came out the game. They did a really good job of taking advantage. They did a really good job of getting Cornette on a guard off a pick and roll. And Cornette, he just came up like they were getting and ones like crazy because Cornette, he's just not fast enough. They were bringing him up to the high post. So I think they did a great job doing that. I thought it was a really good game. I just hate when Wemby settles like, dude, man, you're 7'5". If you catch it and they were talking about it, when he catches it like at the high post, the top of free throw, it's one dribble dunk. Or he gonna do that little thing he like to do where he kind of just throw it up against the backboard and then tip it in with his left hand. If he does that more, it would be a lot harder to beat. I thought Fox was off. But I know he's dealing with the ankle. The biggest thing, I think Mitch Johnson, he just got to bite the bullet and play Harper more. Like, I know that might hurt Fox's confidence a little bit, but man, Harper the future, man. I want to say he only missed like a few shots. And he's like super efficient, super crafty getting to the rim, great finisher. Plays really solid defense, 6'5", 6'6". Plays both ways. Yeah, you gotta play Harper more, especially because he started off the game on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he should have took him out. And he's young. He's got the legs for it. I think you got to consider playing him a whole lot more because I thought we played some of our best basketball when it's him, Castle, Vassell, Wemby, and Champagnie. Like that's my favorite lineup. Champagnie started off the game really hot. He frustrates me sometimes because he can make like 6 threes in a row and then he would just go completely cold, which is bad. Game 1. But I think for the next game, and I did have the Knicks winning game 1. I think next game we got to kind of do like we did SGA and like we got to jump on that Brunson double team quick. Like we got to press him 94 feet. Needs to castle on him 94 feet. And as soon as he cross half court, we got to double team him, especially in the fourth quarter because if it's close in the fourth quarter and it's him versus Wemby trading buckets, like, man, Brunson gonna win that battle every time. Like for whatever reason, he just come alive in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to what you said about Harper. He was taking advantage of Brunson. And I felt like he should have got more minutes just because of that fact alone. I mean, he was making Brunson work when he was in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think they need to look at that and maybe rotate the starting lineup. Maybe this game start off Harper off the bat.
And if he's gonna, I think you need to try and restrict Wemby's minutes more so in the first half. If you're gonna restrict his minutes, because he got to play the whole fourth quarter. Like he has to play the whole fourth quarter. He has to.
Randy, you froze up on our end. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your video froze.
Okay. Everything looks on my end. I don't know if I'm just not moving enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you can, if you're as long as your audio working, you can go ahead and answer the question. Oh, I just did that. My bad, bro.
Golly. As long as your audio working, clicked off. Get off my screen.
As long as your audio working, that's fine.
Yeah, it's slide on the internet here in Canada. I'm telling you, everything's fine here. It's just I'm just in the house, and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna
exit out and get back in and see where that works.
Yeah. I'm gonna get somewhere else. Okay, give me a few minutes, guys.
All right, Devin.
Man,
Knicks took game 1, and the Knicks fans talking mad noise. They said 3 more games. What are your thoughts?
3 more games. I believe Bronson can pull it out. I know Dustin's going to hate to hear this, but 12 straight playoff games they've won. De'Aaron Fox went 3 for 13. Had a very rough night, but like he had spoke about on Harper came off the bench pretty strong. 16 points for him. That's pretty good for a rookie in this kind of a high pressure situation. Wemby, they're going to try to lean on him as much as they can because he is what he is. He's Wemby. 26 points, 12 rebounds, but from the field he went 6 for 21. So that's where it's hurting. He had some costly turnovers, but being a Pistons fan, I was just glad to see the playoffs for a change.
Even though it ended how it ended.
Cavaliers. But
K played well though. K played real well.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if the Knicks pull it off. They haven't won a title since '73, so before we were even born.
Right. It's interesting to see how this Knicks team is constructed. They got height and they got heavyweights on their team, so they match up really well versus the Spurs. And like you said, they can't let Brunson get loose, man. Especially in the fourth, they're gonna have to figure out something to try to get the ball out of his hands. They can't let him go 1-on-1 with Shapini or Fox or anything like that. They're gonna have to figure out how to get in his head and try to distract him a little bit. But overall, I feel like the Spurs, they was up 12, 14 points. And the third was the third, right?
Yeah, I want to say 2 minutes left in the third. We were up like 13.
They was up 12-14. So that shows you the Spurs have enough firepower, enough will to get the job done. They just gotta be consistent. A lot of times, what I see with the Spurs, they go cold, especially if their 3-point shots not falling. Then it seems like it's hard for them to get a bucket. So they need to lead on Harper. Harper is one of the best mid-range shooters they have. Him and Castle. So when their 3-point shots are not falling, they just can't keep chunking away at threes. They were bad from 3-point percentage. They're like 30% or something like that.
They were like 20-some%, I think. They were 30% for the game. Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. So,
but neither one of the teams shot good yesterday.
Neither one of them. So, but from that standpoint, they have to lead on Castle and Harper. If Wemby's tired, they're gonna have to lean on those 2 guys to get them mid-range shots. So, cause that's where the money's at. If you notice, when Harper was getting his shots in, he was killing them right within the field of the basket. So they need to figure out a game plan to get more shots in the paint, not more 3-pointers, more shots in the paint, and clean up the rebounds. They got box out correctly instead of just trying to hold Cat. They're gonna have to literally boss him out to get those rebounds. Adam, your thoughts on game 1?
You can't let Josh Hart get 15 rebounds. Like that's
Yes.
a big no.
That's
Like
ridiculous.
that's honestly probably what lost him the game. Like getting those rebounds and stuff from him. I would say, first of all, it was a great game to watch. Very entertaining, very, like we talked about, kind of footballish, but very physical, very high level of execution type game. I think both teams came in with their game plan, and you could clearly see early on that from the very beginning that the Spurs, they were running off adrenaline. You could see their inexperience. Like they were the ball was flying everywhere for the first, 3 minutes or so. And to your point about Wemby being gassed, like if y'all noticed that first time out, like 3 minutes in the game, he had his hands on his shorts. He was tired then. He was done. Right. So he was already gassed and all that adrenaline. And I think they have to do a better job of managing their emotions, and managing how they go about things, because it wears on them. It gets down to the fourth quarter. And to your point, Dustin, about him settling, like him taking 9 threes and not really attacking Cat like he did, and when he attacked, like I think he attacked Mitchell Robinson a couple of times, and he had that unbelievable dunk. Like we need to see more of that. And I don't know why, but they keep letting Wemby get pushed out of his position. Like, why is he always catching the ball out near the 3-point line? Like, I understand you might not be able to get him on the block, but I think he's most effective at the high post and let him face up and let him decide.
They just need
what
to run
happens
some more
is
high lows.
They need to run some more high lows for sure. And it's okay. He got ripped a couple of times. Like they're playing it. His spin move's predictable and he's long arm. They got it one time, but he also got it through one time. When OG was trying to come through, he caught him. He brought it below his hand, got up there and got a shot off or got a pass off or something like that. So like stuff like that, I think they got to run more of those plays where he's the decision maker coming out of that position. And to y'all's point, let Harper get some shots up. Now I will disagree on this point. He was turning the ball over and he started to go cold. He was hot in that first half, and he was the leading scorer for the first little bit. But he actually he airballed a 3, and then he also had that like when the fan came on the court, he had just turned the ball over, so that's why they had to jump ball. He was about to have a turnover there, and then he has he had some other bad turnovers and stuff like that as well too. So I do want him to get the ball more, because I heard this stat today, and I actually just looked it up because I didn't believe it. Do y'all know what the percentage of players guarded by Brunson, what the shooting percentage of players guarded by Brunson was yesterday?
No.
It got to be like 60%.
They were 1 for 14.
What? That is crazy.
1 for 14 against
Where'd
Brunson.
you even catch one?
Oh, 1 for 14?
1 for 14. They shot 7% against Jalen Brunson yesterday. Wow. I didn't believe it. Like I heard it today.
Way.
Well, that's just the stat. Like on players directly guarded by, when he was a primary defender, he was 1 for 14.
That's impressive.
And I think he contested like 9 of those, which is impressive. So I think my game plan for the Spurs, like, do a lot of what you did well, right? And then, like I said, I don't think Fox obviously played terrible. He had a couple good assists, like that one pass when he skipped it all the way to the weak side of the court. That was probably one of the best passes of the game. That was amazing. But aside from that, he didn't do much. Couldn't buy a basket. Wemby was settling. I don't think he played great. Castle played decent. Carter was getting exposed and bodied up by Brunson.
Terrible.
Vassell was terrible. Yeah, he missed too much.
Threes.
And then Champagnie, he was hot and cold. You know how that goes. And then he was getting abused by Brunson too, right on the defensive end. So I mean, but that's going to happen, right? But I think for the most part, like the Spurs got to clean up the turnovers, right? If they want to do something well in this series, and then they have to execute down the stretch. Like you got to have some sets where Wemby's catching the ball out of that high post and let him make some decisions out of the face up, because you can't guard him there. One thing I'll say about Wemby, like he's long and he's aggressive, but his foot speed is kind of slow, right? So Cat has quicker foot speed than him. So, you saw Cat get by him a couple of times when Cat drove to the basket, which I love that Cat kind of attacked him. I wish we picked him up as a Lakers fan. I wish we picked him up in the draft instead of D'Angelo Russell that year. I think is who we went in the draft with. But I wish we got him. But I also know that he has his ways that we also talk about too, where like he plays a little soft. But I thought he was great until Wemby blocked a couple of his shots, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm not going back in there no more." but to that point, I want him to be more. I want Wemby to be more aggressive. I need Fox to hit some shots. But overall, from the Knicks, I kind of love what Mike Brown did, the way he played it. Giving the ball to Jalen Brunson in the fourth quarter, let him just decide and making things happen. Like that's winning basketball. You can definitely tell the veteran team that won that game yesterday. They felt more seasoned. They felt like they knew they were doing. Josh Hart, even though he wasn't shooting, he made a huge contribution over there like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a veteran. That's a well-coached ball club. So, I mean,
Right.
kudos to the Knicks. I mean, they got an amazing squad. I love watching. I really love watching Knicks play because they play fast, like, and to the point of I'm picking up 94 feet. Like, that's gonna be tough because, like, as soon as the ball goes through the net or if they miss it, they running. Them boys running full speed, and especially when little Alvarado get in the game. See how fast that boy is moving? He is running
He's
full
sprinting.
speed, full speed.
To
So-
Adam's point about Mike Brown's coaching, I just want to point out to anybody who may not know that is their pop coaching tree.
It is.
That is their pop coaching tree.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. He coached Aaron Fox
Dustin-
too in Sacramento.
So on social media, they saying Wemby is not ready. They even gave him a nickname. They call him the Earthling. They saying that the Knicks took him off his game. That he might not. This year might not be the year for him to get to the to host up the championship. What do you have to say about that? Knowing his capabilities.
He's just a victim of his own success. People are prisoners of the moment. All throughout the playoffs, everyone, like the media, would switch up every day. Like, oh yeah, Spurs win the championship, lose one game, man, they done. Against what? They ain't making it to the next round. Literally every single round, that was happening every game. Then they win a game, then like, yeah, the Spurs, yeah, they the best team in the league. Lose a game, yeah, they're about to lose. They were literally back and forth almost every day when it came to the Spurs. But I think that what people forgetting is Wemby's third year. He made it to the finals. He beat an amazing OKC team. Like, OKC is such a good team, a great team. And a lot of people would have had them winning the championship, if they had made it to the next round. And a lot of people said, were saying that was the true NBA Finals, which is another kind of disadvantage to the Spurs. Because I think that probably got in their head and they probably thought it was going to be kind of a cakewalk now. Like, because you climb this huge mountain in OKC, and even though New York's playing well, you still have in the back of your head that they're an Eastern Conference team. They beat James Harden to get to the finals. So anybody who played James Harden, you already know that story.
Except for Detroit.
Right.
But it even got spooky then. It even got
real
spooky.
spooky.
Yeah,
Spooky hours
yeah.
were there.
So I think he's just a prisoner. I think he's a victim of his own success. I think he had a great season. I think he's had a great playoff run. I think that he's experiencing what Ant kind of experienced his first long playoff run when they got to the Western Conference Finals. The first year is like, yo, this take a lot out of you. And for him to go from playing like 19 minutes a game to about 40, I think that's taken a quite a toll on him. So, I think he's just a victim of his own success. But he'll be fine. He'll get back. He'll get better. He'll get stronger. He seems to eat, sleep, breathe basketball. Seems like the only other thing he does besides basketball is play chess
and read.
So
Greg
he'll be
Odom.
fine. Even if we win the finals, I'm good with it. I'm happy with our run. I'm happy we beat OKC. And then New York winning the NBA Finals, it'd be good for the league.
Right.
So, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. People are just
Greg Odom. He mentioned that he think Wemby need to have the Giannis effect, where he need to put on a couple more muscle. That you seen him getting bullied around by Cat and Mitchell. That he needs, and OG. He feel like that's when he gonna take the next step, when he put on a little bit more muscle. Cause we saw with Giannis, he came with that small frame. Then once he put on that weight, he came a different animal. I know Adam mentioned a couple episodes ago that Wemby, he shouldn't put on the weight.
Right.
and everything
I agree.
because of the type of game he
Not
plays.
too much.
So it kind of interesting that people have different perspectives. Some say, like, man, he got to put muscle. People's like, no, man, they're gonna mess up his game. No, that's not his thing. He don't really need it. But I think a lot of people just, like I said, Prince in the moment because they seeing Wemby struggling against bigger body guys.
Yeah.
So they looking at it like, yo, he got to muscle up in order to play against Mitchell, OG, and Cat.
But I mean,
you know what I do if I'm Wemby? You know what I do? I get in
What's that?
get in premium. I talk to Steph and I get in the best shape of my life. That's his advantage. He has to get in elite shape because if fives and stuff are guarding him that are bigger than him and stronger than him, run him out of the gym where they can't keep up with you. Because if he wants to play 2 and run like he does and still protect behind the paint, he's got a long way to run, right? And like his biggest thing is like him being gassed and that's his biggest thing. If y'all notice, like you said, it being from him going from 19, 20 minutes to playing 40, like that's a lot on the body. His body's not prepped for that. So he's truly tired. He's really tired.
And you notice, like, whenever the camera is near the San Antonio Spurs bench, he'll cover his mouth when he's breathing through his mouth because he don't want people to see.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He'll cover it. When he starts breathing through his mouth, he'll cover his mouth.
So he's a mouth breather like you.
I wasn't a mouth breather by choice.
Oh man,
it's all right, man. When you had those braces, you had no choice.
That's what was a mouth breather, bro.
Man,
you can't.
I agree with Adam. I don't think putting on more weight is good for him.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe just a little bit more,
struggling.
like getting more functionally strong.
yeah, he's got to do it slowly.
But
He's got to add 1 to 3 pounds a year. Is 3 pounds a year is premium. If he tries to go 15 pounds, 20 pounds, that's way too much because you got to condition that muscle too. You can't just put on the muscle. You got to condition it.
Too, if it's that
I've tried putting on a lot of muscle real fast and gaining a lot of weight. When you start running, that stuff hurt.
That conditioning hurts a little more than
it hurts. So he needs to be in shape.
Plus, like, I don't think people realize like Wemby's not as small as he looks on TV. Like,
correct.
He's got some size on. Like, he's got some. Like I was probably like 10, 15 feet from him at one point. And like he's solid. Like he has like really good muscle density, tone. Yeah. Like he's solid. Like, he's not small.
His shoulders and his arms.
Yeah, he's not small. Like he's not like Kevin Durant. Like
his legs is where he needs his biggest development, not his arms.
And then like Adam was saying, like too, it's still gonna be a challenge because like people are right at his center of gravity. So it's easy to throw his center of gravity off. And so that's part of it too, just because he's so tall. But I like what Adam said. I think you get in the best shape of your life. Because if he can run, especially if he can run off of screens and off of curls, I think, man, if you can get Wemby running off of curls, oh, man.
Game over.
Right.
Game over. MJ, watch out.
I feel like he need to implement some of KD game, that mid-range, more of that mid-range jump shot. I feel like that's unstoppable. You know, once KD get to the spot, nobody ain't stopping that. Once he get to that corner of the free throw line, that's easy money. That's cash. Mm-hmm. I think Wemby need to add something like that where he can just his go-to spot every time if you need a basket. Mm-hmm. We saw Chet performance. Man. Woo!
I want to hear Dustin on
Western
this
Conference Finals, man.
I want to hear Dustin on this one, man. I'm ready.
Chet Holmgren, Wemby's son, is set to this offseason set to make $239 million.
Oof.
He signed a 5-year contract.
Oof.
Evan, do you see OKC moving off of Chet in order to get Giannis?
That's a lot of. I'm sorry, you just caught me off guard with that number. That's a ton of money. Like I went wrong in life.
Hey, we can play golf, Devin. Liv is paying a lot of money, so we're gonna all get our golf games up and go over there.
No, Saudi pulled out of that.
I've heard Liv golf is really fun.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun, but they've lost all their financial backing.
Oh, really?
So
okay.
They are.
Is
they
that
are
the one that Tiger Woods created? That
No. This is all
Oh,
salary. Well,
TGL
he was
was
a partner.
Woods indoor game,
He was a yeah.
okay,
but
gotcha.
yeah, you
So
caught me
that
off
means
guard with 239 million.
yeah, that's a lot of money for that performance. Do you see them moving off of Chet?
7'1", one of the league best young big man. That's taller than Yao Ming, but it's hard to say. I only started watching here. I gave up after the Pistons lost, but I only started watching again since they were making that run. So it's hard to say. I don't know much on this one.
I would say I can understand what you're saying because Chet was one of the premier defenders and players in the league, and just because of the performance, people are now questioning.
Yeah, I mean he was second overall.
Wemby snatched his soul, man. Wemby he didn't look like he didn't want to play anymore. Like the boy he catch the basketball. He like, don't throw that to me, and he pass it right back to the guy. I was like, yo, you ain't gonna square up. You're not gonna shuffle. A little hezzy, anything. He catch it, pass it back out. I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's a lot of money to be passing out basketballs back out, and somebody throw you in. What's so bad is SGA, they said, how can Chet help the team or get better? And SGA like,
we need him.
Just gotta keep doing what he doing. he didn't know what to say when they asked him the question.
We need Chet.
So, man, that's tough. If SGA don't have nothing positive to say,
no,
that's a lot. It's something to consider. Adam,
he's gonna have to do some development.
Yeah, Adam, I know he mentioned a couple episodes ago that no, they don't trade for big stars. But do you make an exception right here, right now, Adam, of how things unfolded for them?
I think I even put in a group that we should, but honestly, thinking about it some more, I don't think that they will or that they should, to be honest. I don't think that's the right basketball decision. 2 reasons. One, if Wemby wasn't there, there's no discussion here, right? It's not even the conversation. This man finished what? What did he finish? He won his second defensive player of the year, and he was third team All NBA.
Yep, 13.
Like he had an amazing year, and he anchors their defense. He anchors a lot of what they do, and he's a amazing talent. Yeah, Wemby snatched his soul, and the question that you got to ask yourself is: this is like a Rick and Kill situation, or is this like a Ben Simmons situation where it like completely takes him out of who he was, or even what was the guy from Orlando? What was the point guard from Orlando? Markelle Fultz. Markelle Fultz. Yeah. Markelle Fultz. Like, is this that type of situation, right, where he just completely loses confidence and he can't play basketball? I don't think it's that, but I also don't know it. So I think they have to make some decisions. But I will say they have to prep themselves and make adjustments for next year. Like, all right, you already know when it comes to Wemby, this dude ain't it. But who really is it when it comes to Wemby? But now we got to have somebody that backs it up. I think they're in a real tough situation because even if they bring everybody back as presently constructed, like they're way over the cap in the second April. They got a lot of decisions to make because he's going to make, like you said, $40 million. Shay's contract after next year, he's going to be making $50 million, $50 to $60 million. Like they have a lot of decisions to make. They got some draft picks. If I'm them, I mean, I maybe try to run it. I mean, they're going to lose Lou Dort. They can't pay him.
Yep, they lose Lou Dort. I heard something. I forgot what I listened to, but they speculating that the OKC put a package together in this draft to move up to take
Cameron Boozer.
Or somebody like to that.
That's a great idea. Package theirs. They have the 12th and the 17th pick, I think. Package those up.
They can't. All of them guys ain't gonna make the rosters. All them picks ain't gonna make. So they talking about
package. Well, you got to use them at some point. You got all them picks for a reason. Use them. You're trying to win. Like,
and it's a great draft.
To strike. It's a great draft. Top 5. You can't go wrong with either one of them. And if you get Cameron Boozer for cheap, then you can offload Chet and trade him for somebody else. But I would trade him for either more draft capital or pieces because you don't want to. Your salary cap is what you got to consider too. Because you got to stay young, you got to stay flexible, and you want to have your depth, and that's what OKC is great at. So I personally say they don't trade him, at least not for Giannis. I wouldn't make that trade personally, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So Dustin, should they package the draft picks, move up, take another guy that can put in rotation, or just go ahead and trade Chet and just bring in Giannis and be done with it and just take back over the West?
No, I think you try and move up in the draft. I mean, how many times, especially during the last probably decade and a half, teams trade their role players for a good, solid player for a star, mess up the team chemistry, and become even worse team by making a rash decision.
Milwaukee
Moment. Right. So
traded for Dame.
I think you said on Chet. I think that I'm not sure who would be the biggest vet on the Thunder.
It's Caruso.
Yeah, Caruso. Yep.
Okay, I think you get Caruso to talk to Chet. Maybe get Chet to talk to like a King Martin or even a KG. But yeah, he got him. He got a man. Like you gotta figure out with him because he's gonna have to see Wemby, and Wemby don't like him.
Don't.
I love it. Wemby don't like him. He's gonna play. Wemby gonna make sure he gets 2 hours extra sleep. Make sure he eats right. Like he making sure everything good.
Oh,
when he sees OKC on that schedule, you know Wemby coming to play. Wemby wants to humiliate. Wemby, I think that the problem is the championship for Wemby was humiliating Chet. Like I think
it might be
pretty much. Yep.
He humiliated Chet, and that they are killing Chet in the media. And that I really do think that Wemby finds it insulting that people compared Chet to him when they were coming into their rookie year. Like, I think Wemby really found it insulting. And I think he really, to quote Jordan, I think he really took it personally.
He definitely did.
You can tell he took it personally.
You can tell.
When he plays shit, he wants people to know, like, this dude ain't nowhere near my level. Stop it.
You proving it.
Like, he ain't nowhere. He ain't touching me. Like, he ain't nowhere near the player I am and never will be. And I think he wants people to know that. I think he wants to humiliate him. Like, he won't even, like, when you watch in interviews, when they ask him about Chet, he won't even say his name. Like, he won't even acknowledge him. He will say SGA's name. He will say SGA's name. He will say Caruso's name. But he will not even say Chet's name. I think you stick with him. I think that's moving up in the draft, find some better rotations. But you gotta get somebody to talk Chet, and Chet just need to grow up here, man up, realize like this dude don't like me for whatever reason. And so he gotta man up because he was playing. He looked terrified. He had one decent game, but I mean, he looks terrified of Wemby. Like, he looks like he wanted no part of being out there. Like, even when he subbed out, went on the bench, like, he looked happy. Like, you can see, relief go on his face. He did not have to be out there. But, like, I forgot who said it, but you can't be out there letting Caruso guard Wemby. Like, even if you can't match Wemby offensively because you're just not getting the touches, like, you can't let Caruso go. Like, you got to be like, hey, coach.
I mean, that was a coaching decision.
Like, I don't care.
That was a coaching decision, though.
It was a coach's decision, but I feel like Chet, like, it's being like maybe the second or third best player on that team. Like, you got to tell coach, like, I don't care what you say.
At least do something on the defensive end.
At least try.
If you ain't doing nothing on offensive, if you ain't doing nothing on offensive side of the ball, at least you gotta make up for it and do something on defense.
Yeah, if you notice, the only time he did anything positive was when Wemby was out of the game. That's the only time he did anything during that last series. He was balling for a couple of spurts.
If I was Chet, just one of those games, I get a flagrant 2 on Wemby. Just show him like I'm not scared.
It's too late now.
Like, Yeah, like now. Yeah.
We got a lot to think about now in the off season. Randy, so
Hold
Chet,
on, what Randy? Where'd you go to? You moved all your flags and everything. What happened?
Man, no, I just went like 6 feet south, so I'm closer to you guys.
Okay, nice. Welcome to the U.S.
So Chet is set to make $239 million this offseason. So people are speculating that the OKC will do two things. They move off of Chet to go get Giannis, or they package up the draft capital they have and move up in the NBA draft and take somebody that can fit into their rotation immediately. What do you think OKC should do this offseason?
I think they should just ride it with Chet. I mean, you're talking about Victor Wembanyama, for God's sakes. I mean, he's already such a beast. I mean, like, he's so dominant. And who is the answer for Victor? I think that when it comes to Chet Holmgren, like, he needs to get that confidence going. And, I mean, OKC is such a wagon. I mean, the history that they have is so obvious. And, yeah, sure, maybe somebody could fit, but there's a lot of pieces that may not fit. So OKC went to Game 7. Chet just completely dogged it. It's obvious, but I mean, I don't think you could just. I mean, I don't know if you want to call it overhauling a team, but as I think it was Adam who was saying that Chet Holmgren's like the number 2 guy on OKC. So I think it would be a major move to do something as bold as moving away from Chet Holmgren, especially when the problem is Victor Wembanyama.
Right, that's the only problem. If they can just get past Victor, man, like I said, just come down to Chet. What he do this offseason and improve his game, and can't be scared. When you playing sports, that's one thing you can't lack is confidence. So Chet gonna have to figure out how to overcome that fear, that boogeyman, and do his thing. That's what he getting paid for. You getting paid $200-something million. Yeah, you better overcome that fear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm indifferent. If you want to stay on top of the West, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you want to keep your core, you keep your core. I know a lot of people gonna be in the sweepstakes for Giannis. So it's gonna be interesting this offseason, what go down. That I heard Colin Cowherd speculating that LeBron go to Golden State. So there's already rumors swirling already about who's going where, who's doing what. So it's gonna be interesting to see how these things play out, especially in LA, in Minnesota, and especially OKC.
Am I the only one that actually wants to see that LeBron go to Golden State? I would love to see him with Steph, to be honest, personally. I would.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's a nice retirement home.
It's fun to watch. It's not going to win.
Instead of him signing with the Lakers, in my opinion, instead of him signing with the Lakers, after he left Cleveland, I think he should. That was the time for him to go to Golden State. If he goes to Golden State instead of the Lakers, he possibly got 2 more championships.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Probably so.
Come on, man. That's Chef Steph over there.
Yeah. But I mean, I think if you had a poll of NBA guys, and if they could pick one person they want to play with, I think most guys would pick Steph.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd say so. How many of those same players polled would want to play with LeBron? I don't know if
right. Well, Draymond, LeBron's girlfriend, they sure want to play with each other. So
there's no way. But the thing is, LeBron don't want to play with Draymond.
They vacation and they vacation together.
It's like Mike and Charles Barkley. That's what that is. That's what their relationship is.
Well, we know one thing for sure. LeBron's not leaving Los Angeles. He's not leaving California. So I think that it's gonna be Golden State or Lakers. He mentioned that he would take a pay cut, and when he was on that football player show, what's his name? the kicker, Pat McAfee. He was
Pat
on the show
McAfee.
and he
Yeah,
mentioned,
Pat
yeah, he
McAfee.
said he mentioned that he made a lot of money in his lifetime, so that's not really an issue. So I guess he's throwing out a nugget right there that he's willing to do whatever it takes to get to the right situation.
I hope so.
Maybe he just maybe the only reason why he would play another year is just for the send-off tour. I mean, I
He
really
actually
don't
said he
see.
won't want one.
Oh, come on. I mean, what is he
That's
supposed
right.
to say?
That's LeBron. Right.
Yeah,
What is he
press
supposed to
conference,
say?
say he was going.
The narcissist don't want a parade. That's crazy.
But I mean,
I want a parade shoot.
yeah, like
And
You guys-
to say this, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Absolutely does.
I mean, that's
Absolutely.
become more and more common with athletes these days. You got them returning at least to their home team. I doubt he goes back to
Right.
the Cavs, but they'll get that last year like, hey, this is it for me,
I
and
would
get
not
that
wanna
send
go there
off
to
at
that
every
team.
stadium.
There's no way I'm going to
Not
Cleveland.
gonna
after what
lie.
I just
If I was
witnessed.
LeBron, I'd
Ain't
go
no
back.
way.
For my final season, I just finished it with the Cavs.
I'm not going back to that mess over there with James Harden and Kenny Atkinson. I'm
Yeah,
not doing
there's
it.
no way they go.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. Ain't no way. You're not even for the tarnish my
not-
legacy
who
like
won't?
that. Oh no.
And I don't think LeBron want to play with Harden. So
I don't
Harden would
either.
definitely be gone.
No.
Harden would be gone if LeBron go back
Yeah.
to Cleveland. And
What
it just like I said, LeBron, he loves California. So I don't see him leaving California
No.
at all. So it had to be Golden State or the Clippers or back to LA.
Thank you.
see, because I
You're not
don't
gonna
see
leave.
that at all.
California is for money and business reasons outside of
Right. That's what I'm saying. Bronny's
Truthfully, I don't.
established there. So his wife is too.
One
so
year
it's just-
didn't he start filming Space Jam when he got traded to LA?
The Lakers.
When he started
Mhm.
filming Space Jam?
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I couldn't believe they let that happen. Space Jam.
Bro,
2.
I'm just mad it was
I
bad.
couldn't believe,
I'm
man.
mad
That
it was
pissed me
bad.
off. You don't know how bad it pissed me off, man.
I'm
When
mad
I
it was
seen
bad.
him,
It was
You haven't watched
I
it.
haven't watched
I'm
it.
mad it was
I
bad.
haven't.
It was bad.
I watched
I'm
it. It was
scared.
bad.
I'm scared
Guess
to watch
what?
it. I'm
It's
scared
bad,
to watch
man.
it.
It's
Don't
bad.
watch it.
I
It's
know
not
it
My
was
kid's not allowed to watch
terrible.
it. My kid's not allowed to watch it.
I'm,
Don't watch it.
But you
They
know
need
what?
to-
I-
they need to-
man.
They need
They
to
need to-
erase that movie.
Yeah,
from-
from history.
It's this.
It's
Like,
bad, man. It's real bad.
It's almost like blasphemous. Like, come
Like,
on.
if I'm LeBron, how do you let that come out though? That's my thing. How do you let something like that come out?
Wasn't
It's
it
not like it's not live.
Too?
Team with Jordan Legacy.
It's not live.
Like,
It ain't
like
live.
just Jordan wasn't even really trying to be an actor, and he topped you with something you trying to do. Still,
That's bad.
But- Yeah, because the original
That's a
Space
bad
Jam,
look.
that was great. But I do want
Yeah.
to chime in. I do want to chime in on
Yeah.
LeBron because I don't see LeBron playing on a new team. I see it's either Lakers, Miami first before Cleveland because he got chirped so hard for trying to chase a ring and get something going in Miami. We talked about this the last time I was on with you guys. If he ends his career chasing a ring, I mean, he got so destroyed by going into Miami. And like Adam was saying, I completely agree. Cleveland's a dumpster fire. So I could see him playing with Adebayo and Hero. I could see that. Spoelstra's still there. Like, why not Miami?
Pat Riley is the reason why.
Okay.
He took
Perhaps.
LeBron's
Yeah.
cookies.
I tell you what LeBron need to do.
take his cookies.
Just go home, man. Just go home.
Just retire.
And just go ahead and ride off in the sunset. No sunset. Nobody wants to see you play no more, man.
What?
Who was that said?
Oh.
Yeah, nobody wants to see him play no more, man.
I want to see him
It's
play.
time.
I got to
It's
see him play.
time.
I still haven't seen him play in person yet. I keep trying to
I
see him
will
every
say-
time he
I
comes here.
I
He's
will
hurt.
say, I was watching some Miami LeBron highlights the other day. Man, that's his best. Him in Miami is his best case in the Jordan argument. Because
Boy,
I'm
that
not
thing
gonna
was
lie, man.
nasty
Him
to
in
watch.
Miami, like good
Oof.
Lord. That was like, shoot, man. Like I had forgotten how good he was in Miami. But
I watch
mean,
him often. I go back and watch his stuff often. A lot of these
He
highlights.
was
And man, that
good
stuff
in
was
Miami.
it was crazy. How athletic he was. Even look at his
Yeah, he was
Cleveland days.
explosive for sure.
Like, look,
I mean,
2008
athletic,
LeBron.
He had size, speed. I mean, I looked at some of the shots he blocked in Miami. Good gosh, man.
So
Remember
you're
when he
Well,
jumped
hang
over
on.
your boy
crazy
Jason
in
Terry? Remember
Cleveland.
when he jumped over Jason Terry and stared at
Oh
him?
yeah. I love
Boy,
that. It's my
I
favorite LeBron
love
play.
that.
Look at
I
looks
love
like
that play.
but wait a minute. I got a team for you guys, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but let's say that they were more seasoned. What about him in Charlotte with LaMelo Ball?
With Jordan?
No, LeBron.
He ain't going
With
short.
Jordan?
Yeah, he ain't going short.
No,
Yeah, that's Jordan
Jordan's
Blueprint.
not there anymore. Jordan's
Well,
not
He's
there
not,
anymore.
but he's still
he-
kind of attached to it.
He's
Yeah,
attached.
that's
Is
like
he?
Jordan residue.
Yeah,
You're
he
But
chasing-
he
you're
already,
chasing-
he already,
you're
Randy, he
chasing
already
Jordan.
23.
You're wearing
Like,
23.
well-
You're chasing Jordan. You can't do that, man.
And
He's
goes
not
to his
chasing.
home. That's his
I mean,
home state.
chasing Jordan.
He
I
might
mean,
well
who
gonna
says
change his
he's
last
all
name
the
to Jordan.
teams
He
you
might
go to
well
Charlotte,
gonna put
he
Jordan
can't
on
go
the rest of
there.
his jersey.
North
No.
Carolina belongs to MJ. North
He might as well
Carolina
change his last name to Jordan.
North Carolina essentially belongs to two athletes, and that is Jordan and Curry. Like North Carolina will forever be Jordan and Curry's town. I don't care who plays there. I don't care if Charlotte wins a
Steph could
championship.
go there.
That's
Yeah.
Steph.
Well, Steph.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he did. But yeah, that's Steph and Jordan. Like, I don't think about
But
it.
he might do.
You're a fun team to watch, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might
Yeah.
do a special interview to let everybody know what he's doing. So, who knows?
Or Rich Paul.
Yeah, Rich Paul come out here and say,
That's on his podcast.
if Jordan didn't have Scotty, he wouldn't have all the rings. And stuff. And if Scotty was nucleus, like tell Rich Paul to go be with Adele. Like, stop talking, bro. Like,
It's not a
I
bad
don't know
idea.
why he has a podcast. Anyway,
With Max
Rich
Kellerman,
Paul,
that's
I
weird.
don't know. To me, Rich
Yeah.
Paul's annoying, dude.
He is.
He's annoying.
He think he's smelling his own. He's smelling himself a little bit.
Exactly.
I mean, he got a lot. He got a lot for it, but he just calm down. Have a little have a little humility.
Man,
it goes a long way.
I know you're trying to ride hard for your boy LeBron. Look,
literally every year, every interview he's on, he's like, "Yeah, I got like 10 guys making over 200 million."
Yeah, he said in the interview that was it 50 million or 100 million is not a lot of money. I forgot the exact number,
What
but
is
he
that,
said
100?
50 million.
He in baseball too. Y'all know that, right?
He said 50 million. Did he say
Yeah, I
50
forgot
million?
who he
was
has
not
on
a lot of
baseball. Let me
money?
figure out his
Oh,
baseball.
okay.
I know that.
Like, give me 50 million. Give me $1 million.
Oh,
Well,
that's
the problem is,
for 15.
the problem is with
Right.
athletes is that they want to keep up with the Joneses. So and then they end up going broke because you can't maintain that type of lifestyle. Like even Shaq, and they have massive egos. Like even Shaq alluded to when he first got drafted to Orlando, he got all that money that he bought like that when he was in the dealership.
Mhm.
He could afford it, so he bought 3. Bought one
Yeah.
for him, his dad, and his mom, and got an immediate call, and that forced him to become financially literate. But yeah, a lot of those guys, they're just trying to keep up with the Joneses, and then they, paying these Instagram models, $50,000 to $100,000.
$20K.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, is it true that? Well, let me ask you this: is it true that Floyd Mayweather, he had a file for bankruptcy?
He did.
Like
He
150
did.
million.
Oh, did he really? Wow.
That was the rumor mill because so supposedly the IRS was after him and he was not allowed to leave the country for his fight in Greece unless he made amends or started paying up. So that was 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, I seen that online. I thought that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, well, that will not surprise me the way he
Oh yeah.
money like that.
That's
Yeah,
like
OBJ even
Stupid.
Matt Barnes, like he trying to, I don't know how that doesn't work. He trying to sue an AI because he got scammed out of $50,000.
Who is that?
Matt Barnes, he paid that
Nah,
AI
that's on you, brother.
Instagram model. There was an
That's on you,
AI
brother.
Instagram model page. And
Yeah.
he sent it $50,000.
Why?
Man, I hear stories of that athletes paying. Like
Stupid.
when I
That's a
was
lot.
growing up,
That's a lot
when
for
I was
some
growing
shit.
up, I thought
That's a lot.
this
Not
might
as much
not
as Shannon
sound
Sharp
right.
here.
It sound good, but I thought athletes just got stuff for free. Like, and That's why I always.
Well, I mean, they probably get stuff for free, like the tickets to the games and clothes here and there. But like
women.
with
Walk in a restaurant and get a free meal every time.
Well,
Like,
they hang out. They hang out at the hotels, right? And so they send them they bring them to the games. Like y'all said, they get favors. So it's the same.
but,
Like
I
they were
mean-
talking about on Nightcap the other night. Like it's the same
That's
100.
why I
It's the
was-
same 50 to 100 women. Like no matter what sport
That's-
you're playing, it's the same 50 to 100 women.
But they paying these women like boatloads of money. I thought they, after
I don't know about
like,
that.
that's
I mean,
Look at Magic
they're
Johnson.
giving them gifts. I think they're giving them gifts. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think they're paying them anything. I mean,
Some of them on
these
salary.
athletes.
I
they're
don't know.
just-
Some of them on salary.
Stephon Diggs.
Zion was paying old girl.
Stephon Diggs was shutting out some money, and so was y'all seen that video of Adrian Bronner? He doing streaming now with
You look bad.
who's that streamer?
You look so bad.
You look bad. Wasn't he with like Neon or something like that? Who was he on
What's that
stream
streamer
with?
you with? Is it
Was
Adrian
it Neon?
Ross? I think Ross.
Aim the Great or something.
Yeah.
I have
Like,
no idea
he
what you're
paid, he
talking
walked
about.
up to a chick. He said, "Hey, I give you 20K, 30K, or something like that, just to be with him." I was like, "Yo,
That's how it
That's
went
what they
broke
do.
the first time.
I mean, but it works
Well-
though. It works though.
I mean, I heard. Do you guys know this girl, Sophie Rain? She's like
Oh, I
22
don't
years
know.
old. I mean, she's a very pretty girl, right? And she's like maybe early 20s. She says, and I do believe this,
Can I
that
Google her?
go for it. Yeah,
You sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, no. You
Look at
can.
history.
Let me turn my filters on real
Look
quick.
at
I'm pretty sure she's not a porn.
She was in Miami. She was in a Miami swimsuit show. That probably.
I'm pretty sure she's not a porn star, but
Nah,
she says that like some basketball player offered her 15 million because I think she's claiming to be a virgin. So
Oh
like
yeah. That's how you get the
Warning,
money.
man.
Yeah, she said there are several athletes. I think Shannon Sharp being one of them, who have offered her well over $1 million to take her.
Oh, Shannon.
Shannon,
It's-
man, what is
Yeah,
wrong with
learned
him,
the first
man?
time.
What is wrong with him?
See, that's what I don't get, bro. That's I don't
What's
know.
wrong with you? You always preaching to people.
I mean, you're in your early 20s.
And he needs to listen to what he's preaching.
Hello.
But I mean,
Yeah.
look, like if you are a football player or basketball player in the United States, hell, if you're a hockey player, you're
That's
missing
like
up so
MLB.
much teeth, and you're still getting the pretty women. Like you don't have to pay no money to.
That's what I'm
The
thinking.
money.
That's
You do
that's
that.
literally
It's
what
the
I'm thinking.
access. Because guess what? Somebody else willing to pay. So it's supply and demand. Like you're gonna be around as long as you find that lifestyle. Because if you got her and I see that I want her and I got some paper, I'm gonna pay her and I'm gonna get her from you.
Yeah, Joe Johnson.
no.
Joe Johnson.
Joe
mentioned
Johnson
it
just said that.
on Nightcap. Yeah, like
these
like,
dudes
yeah,
are
I'm gonna
wild,
feel
bro. I couldn't.
like something.
Like,
I'm
man, that's wild.
They are
to me.
wild. That's true. They are wild. That's why they paying. 15K a month go a long way.
Sugar
That's
Shout
daddy.
out to Zion.
Shout out to Zion. All right,
Shout out to Ant.
yeah, shout out to Ant, man. These dudes are wild. But I forgot to ask this question. So game 2 is Friday. Randy, who do you have? Knicks or Spurs?
Before the series started, I thought Spurs in 5. I still don't. Because I just think that, and still do think that Wemby is such a force, and the pieces around him, and so much credit to the Knicks. And hey, they came back after that. They were down 14 halfway through the third. Anything could still happen. I mean, it's not going to be a surprise if San Antonio can rifle off 4 straight. They're still in San Antonio. I'm going to go Spurs for sure. I mean, you'd have to think the Knicks have to lose sometime, right? I mean, what are they at now? They're at 11 straight?
11 straight.
12 straight games.
12 straight games now. So, could they get 15? I don't see it. I think I'm going to go San Antonio.
All right, Devin, who do you have for game 2?
I won't say it'll be close, but I'll give it to San Antonio being at home. but I think New York's going to give them a run for their money, even being at home. The way they played, we'll see how gassed Wemby is, but he's got a day break. But he also has to travel. So, but I'm going to say it's going to be close. Spurs take it game 2.
Game 2. Adam?
Spurs are going to win this one. I don't think it'll be.
Spurs.
I think it'll be a double-digit victory.
The Spurs should have won game 1.
They should have won game 1.
They will. We even had a chance at the end after we blew that.
Yeah,
lead.
when Wemby dribbled it off his own foot, his size 25 foot.
Turnovers laying the floor.
They were down by 4.
It was when Wemby dribbled it off his foot, and when Jalen Brunson got that offensive rebound and then hit that 3 in the corner, I was like, it's done.
It was over at that point. Yeah,
because we had cut the lead. I think they went up as much as 10, 8 or 10.
Yeah, it was
and we made a run in that last like 2.5 minutes to cut the game to. No, I think we tied it. No, we took back the lead at one point in the 4th. Actually,
yeah, we up by 1.
Took back the lead. At one point.
Yeah, so it was like the 2:33 mark is when he had that dribbled off his foot. I think like 2:30 mark, something like that. That's when I knew it was pretty much over with.
Yeah.
So we know Dustin taking the Spurs. I'm taking the Spurs too. I still like them in this matchup. I got a lot of Knicks fans follow me. I got a lot of Knicks fans follow me on Instagram.
Hey, it's a lot of Knicks fans in the city right now. I think I'm thinking about going down to the First Take set tomorrow morning. We'll see.
Are they at the Alamo?
Alamo. They're right in front of the Alamo.
Man, I actually did go to a Laker game in San Antonio. LeBron took the game off. I was so pissed because I paid so much damn money. Yeah,
we're about to spend $1,500 on Lakers tickets this year, and I'm glad we didn't because LeBron
is that much for Lakers tickets?
Yeah, because everybody think he's gonna retire.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I paid. It was fourth row in the nosebleeds. I paid like $250 American. So that's like around $9 million Canadian. Now, so basically, that was like a whole month's pay. And AD got hurt. Yeah, AD got hurt. The game went to overtime. It was such a great vibe to be there. And it was during what's the parade? The parade of the dead. What is that? Dia Los Muertos. Dia Los Muertos.
Why am I drawing a blank on it? It's the
Dia Los Muertos.
Where de los Muertos? Yes.
Yeah, and it was phenomenal. Like I didn't even know what it was about. Sorry, I'm completely hijacking the conversation, but that is really cool. San Antonio was really cool.
So
welcome to the city.
Before we move on to NFL, we're gonna do some sports trivia. So here's scoreboard. So last time everybody got it wrong. So this time it's a little bit football. Dustin gonna be struggling, but it was multiple choice, guys.
I'm just gonna pick whatever. I'm gonna go with whatever Randy picks.
Yeah, me and Dustin. We're gonna. The answer is C.
So, if y'all didn't know, the winners of scoreboard, I keep tally of who wins the game, man. I do like a prize every 6 months. So whoever had the most wins get a prize. So if y'all didn't know. So here's the question for the day. Which player did not win a national championship in college and a Super Bowl title in back-to-back seasons? A, Cyrus Jones. B, William Floyd. C, Tony Dorsett. D, Marcus Allen. We'll go with Adam first.
I have no idea, but I'm just gonna say I know Marcus Allen. Did he win a national championship? Yeah, I think he won a national championship. I don't remember who he played for in the league. Let's go William Floyd. B. I'm guessing.
Going with B. Dustin, who you going with? Come on, where that sports knowledge at? Come on.
I just say A. I don't know who any of those.
Hey,
I don't know who any of those.
You don't know. Yeah, you're a real basketball head. Not
Oh,
one.
man.
Let's
I
go
may have
with
heard of
Randy.
Marcus Allen before. His name sounds familiar.
Oh, actually, you don't.
Not the basketball
You
player.
never heard of. You never heard of
Tony
Marcus
Dorsett?
Allen and Tony Dorsett?
Dude,
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Like when I say I don't watch
Are you thinking about
football,
the
like I
Marcus
don't
Allen
watch,
for the New York Knicks?
the only football I
Isn't
would
his name
watch
Marcus
is
Houston?
Marcus
Mississippi.
Camby. It's Marcus Camby.
No, the other guy. The shooting. He was a
What was it? What were you saying?
his name was Marcus. I think his name. His name was Marcus Houston, the Knicks player, right?
Talking about
No, it's
Houston?
Allen Houston.
You mean
Allen Houston. Allen Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Allen Houston. Yeah.
So, what'd you say, Randy?
Oh God, I never heard of Cyrus Jones.
Not gonna be anybody.
William Floyd. Marcus Allen. Did Marcus? Okay, Marcus Allen. He played for the Raiders, and who was the other team? Was that the Redskins? Did the
Later
Redskins?
on in his career, I forgot what team. I think it was it wasn't
Did-
the Cow. No, it wasn't Cowboys. I think it was Cowboys.
Was it Washington? Marcus Allen? Anyway, I'm gonna say Marcus Allen. I don't think Marcus Allen won back-to-back Super Bowls. I mean, you guys could probably Adam and Devin, I guess, could answer that question right now. But
Oh, he froze.
We losing.
Yeah,
sorry,
we lost
Marcus.
him.
There it is.
All right, you did.
Marcus
So you
Allen.
said Marcus Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
All
who
right,
I
Devin.
believe it is. I believe it's Marcus Allen that didn't win.
And that's our final answers, guys.
sure.
All right. It's D, Marcus Allen. Congratulations, Randy
Oh,
and
boo.
Devin. They on the
Boo.
scoreboard.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Finally.
Read it in the week. Move over, John Madden. Randy.
Hey.
That's
some
a good one
in
right
peace.
there.
Yeah, rest in
So,
peace.
good job.
Oh,
guys.
not
Good
to
job.
change the subject, but
But
quick thing I meant to bring it up when we were talking about Steph. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about his new shoe deal?
I'm happy. I love it. I'm trying to buy some right now. I want some lean
Okay.
means. I wanted some since
I
Wayne Wade transferred
advise you
over.
not to buy because they use 7-year-olds to make those shoes. So
They use what?
7-year-olds to make Jordans.
Right. They made in the same. They all made in China. What do you mean?
They all made over there
They all
by
made in
the
the same
same in the
place.
same
By the-
sweatshop.
in the same
Same
sweatshop by the same child labor.
oh man,
The same children are making these
Hey, you
shoes.
say you helping them kids provide for
Stop
their
playing.
families. He's-
I mean,
That's
when you
one
think
way to
about it,
look
they
at it.
provide for their family. 15 cents a day.
oh, you give them too much money.
Hey, I want some lean meat. I did want some. I couldn't afford them when I was little, but I wanted some way away.
so he's signed $1 billion, right?
Actually,
1.5
billion.
They say
1.5.
they say the way aways are like probably like the best basketball shoes.
They say
on
they're
the
super
market.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Is that the one B
I'm
Wade
getting
was
some.
signed to?
Yeah, he signed with them when he left Reebok. That's where he went.
Converse.
Or Converse. Yeah, that's where he went.
Yeah,
I
I think
wanted to
they
get
got.
some.
I think Lee Ning. I think they got
Jimmy Butler.
Clay, Dwayne Wade, of course. Now Steph.
They got Jimmy Butler too.
Yeah, they got Jimmy Butler. Do they have Stephon Marbury or is he? I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know.
I know
He
he's
was
like
a
Michael
Chinese
Jordan
prospect.
over there.
Well,
So
Marbury's the big marketing thing with Marbury shoes is that they were dirt cheap, right? Like, I mean, as it's
Yeah, I know he
retail
was with
price.
He had the Starberries like when we were probably like.
Yeah, like, that was like 30 years ago.
But I didn't know
Oh,
since
yeah.
he had been in China for so long. I don't know if I didn't know if Li Ning had maybe giving him a deal since he's like pretty much Michael Jordan over there.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, CJ McCollum too.
Oh yeah, CJ, I forgot about
Where
him.
can you buy their shoes at? Is it
You have to
Amazon
go
or
on. That's a
their
great
website?
question.
Or
You
gotta
got, I've never seen him in store. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've
you
never
gotta
seen them in
order
store. You got to order them online.
man? That tariff is gonna be crazy when you order them from China.
No,
Well,
don't talk to me
they have
about
ways-
tariffs.
they have- yeah. I'm about to say, don't talk to Canada about it.
Yeah.
Hey, I buy cameras,
Keyword.
so like
That's a
anytime,
keyword.
like
That's
anytime I'm
like
looking at
$50
camera stuff,
shipping.
I watch a lot of
Man.
Canadian reviewers and them complaining about how bad the prices are for stuff.
Oh man, it's bad. It's
Car
bad.
parts have tripled in the last
Yeah.
year. I've gone from paying like $300 for a few parts to $900 to $1,200 for parts now. So y'all wonder why car totals no problem? Yeah, those tariffs suck.
Man,
So good luck ordering your
Man.
shoes from China if they where they coming from.
they are.
That's
They are.
$900. It might be a $300 upcharge.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Do y'all think that he'll have more success on the sales end than he did with Under Armour?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
You think so, huh?
The reason being is because he's closer. He's got 3 years left playing. Let's say 3-4 years left playing. Right. He's gonna be
And nobody
done.
wear
But he
Under
set
Armour.
himself up. Yeah, nobody wears Under Armour. But there are kids wearing his shoes. There are a lot of kids wearing his shoes. But it's because it's
Curry's?
Steph. Yeah.
I mean, there's some. I'd say most of the time. I'd say probably. Well, when I go to the gym, I see most of everybody wearing Jaws.
Well, I'll say like a lot of parents.
Asia
A lot of
Wilson.
parents.
I see a lot of people
He is
wearing
a-
Asia Wilson.
And
shoes.
Harden's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see Jaws, Harden's, and Donovan Mitchell's a lot.
I don't see a lot of Donovan.
You didn't see no Anthony Edwards?
Oh, Anthony Edwards, yeah. I'd say
You know,
I'd say
I
it
gotta.
was the top two, Ja. I'd say it was the top two, Ja and Anthony Edwards. Because I don't know if you've seen it or not, Ben, but they got that big basketball facility called the Arc over there. It's probably like 2 minutes from where you used to live. It's like right across from Southside.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
Kyrie,
man, I mean-
Kyrie donated a court. I go over there, so like it's real nice. I go over there sometimes. Yeah, I probably say
It's indoor? It's a big indoor facility?
it's indoor. They got like
Really?
6 basketball courts.
They got metal detectors and guards there.
They got security guards. They
Is
check
NBA
bags.
is NBA still open?
Yeah, it's still open. I think the Arc is slowly becoming more popular, just because like the NBA, they just had all the AAU stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get in there and play pickup. The Arc is a little better because since they have 6 courts, what they'll do is they'll use 3 of the courts in the back for like the AAU type stuff. And then they'll have the 3 courts close to the entrance for people who want to play pickup.
Dang.
Then
man,
they got like a
get
nice
gassy.
turf training
In
area.
the chat. So when I was that would have been my, I guess you guys call it sophomore year. I was in 10th grade. I was 15. Dikembe Mutombo had a high top, and it was the sickest shoe.
Really?
I thought it was. I got
He
another
had a
picture
shoe?
here.
I
Yeah,
remember
it,
See, can you share
it
it?
was
He just did, I think.
gorgeous. It's
He
in
just put it in the
the
chat.
it's in the chat.
Oh,
I got a
in the-
second.
Oh my gosh, this shoe is terrible.
That's a shoot.
You don't like it? I love
It's in the chat,
I
Devin.
love
Yeah,
I
that's
love
Oh
loud
my
This shoe is
goodness.
terrible.
I love loud kicks. I love loud kicks.
That's definitely
And-
90s, bro.
Yeah, it's 90s.
yeah.
This guy.
Oh yeah,
I love
was
loud.
so
I
dangerous.
love loud kicks too. So
I like
Yeah.
loud.
actually,
but I don't
actually
like
got
these.
that pair of I actually got that pair of like multicolored Dylan Harper Nikes. I don't know if you
Okay.
guys see them. But yeah, I'm with Randy. Like, I like my shoes loud too.
yeah.
All right, let's move on to the NFL. We're gonna just do two topics, then we're gonna come to a close. So Myles Garrett was traded to the Rams. I think Rams gave up their first round pick and Jared Verse to the Browns. Adam, did this trade just solidify the Rams championship right here?
It better. They got some pressure. Boy, they SoFi. Hey, guess where the championship is this year too? It's in Cali.
SoFi.
It's at SoFi. So they just put a whole lot of pressure on themselves. All I gotta say is they better pray to the injury guys that nobody gets hurt because This looks like it should be a steamroll to the championship for them. I mean, and they talking about AD may come back.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, saying
If
He is
that.
AD
ready.
comes back, he texted. Yeah, he put that message out that he's ready. Man, that would be scary.
Nobody wants to play that defense.
Nobody.
Yeah.
How many years he been out, Aaron Donald? How many years he been out?
He's
4
been out
years?
2 years, 3 or 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah,
I think he's been out 2
years.
Out 2 full
And you
seasons.
guys
going
think-
into it.
You guys think he could come back and be a force after 2
He is
years?
ready.
He would be.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be if he was
He's
75% of
trained.
himself.
He's
He'd be
ready.
better than 80% of the league.
Right. Devin, did the Rams picking up Myles Garrett make them the favorite in your eyes? Do you see this team as the NFC champions?
So they signed this man for another 5-year extension. So Rams are going to be a player for a while. I'm curious to see what happens because I think if Stafford grabs another ring, he's done. He's going to play with his kids. He's got that 10 years. By the time they get out, that health insurance will be over. He's probably coaching for the NFL after that. But I think they are going to be a tough contender. If Aaron Donald comes back, you might as well submit it. We'll see him at the Super Bowl.
I totally agree. I had the Rams the favorite last year. I was kind of surprised that they lost to Seattle the way they did.
Yeah,
With them adding Myles Garrett, I mean they were already tough with Jared Verse, so it blew my mind when I saw that. I'm like, how did they get Myles Garrett? Like, who let this happen?
He wanted
And they said the Rams had this in play for a while. That's why they took Ty Simpson this year because they knew they're not gonna have next year first in order to get a quarterback next year. So apparently the Rams were playing chess, not checkers, and I think they clearly are the favorite in the NFC to go to Super Bowl. I really, the only team that I think that can come close to beating these guys maybe Seattle and maybe the Eagles if they can figure out the whole offensive schedule, the offensive scheme there. The only way you can beat the Rams if you have to get pressure on Stafford. So wherever team in NFC that have a good defense and good pass rush, that's going to be the team that's going to get around problems. Because we saw that what Seattle did to them in the playoffs. They got pressure on Stafford. They did a good job of containing the run. So wherever team that has a very good defense will be capable of beating the Rams. But right now, top of my head, I can't really think of anybody that just come close to just knocking them off.
How does San Francisco's defense look this coming year?
They lost a lot of key pieces. They come off, these guys coming off injuries. They had a lot of injuries last year. Fred Warner had an ACL tear. They brought back Greenlaw, but Greenlaw have dealt with injuries his whole career. They lost Fumanga. You know, I think lost him 2 years ago. He went to Denver. So it's
thank you.
You're right. Yeah, I know you love that pickup. So the 49ers, they have a chance, but I just don't see them being around. The Rams destroyed them last year.
Yeah.
You guys, are you guys surprised that Myles Garrett stayed as long as he did in Cleveland?
Yeah.
The talent well.
Yes. He could have picked any team he wanted to go play for.
Right.
He is first ballot Hall of Fame. So.
Sure. And I mean, doesn't it just speak to the character of this guy? I mean, nobody saw this trade coming, and you know how many elite players in that league demand a trade, and he was there 9 years, only had one playoff, and it's Cleveland for God's sake.
Yeah,
like Cleveland. I mean, it's no, I thought it was really impressive how long he stayed, and he was just such a soldier for perhaps one of the most inept franchises in USA.
Great point, Randy. Great point.
He's a class act, and now on the Rams, man. I mean, he led the league in sacks in Cleveland.
20.
Come on, like
20.
It's not 20. Fair. It's not fair that the Rams were able to get Myles Garrett. I mean, dude seeing double teams in Cleveland, and now he going to a Rams team that has a very good D line. So
I might have to
it's
get
like
Sunday
people,
ticket
and
just to
then
watch him play
they
this year.
get AD back. Like that's even
That's
more
crazy.
crazy.
That's
So
crazy,
it's
man.
just like I'm not gonna crazy. We seen a lot of times where teams make a crazy trade and get a top player, and everybody have him as a favorite, and the next thing they lose in the playoffs. Like we've seen it happen before, but I think this Rams team is poised. They were poised last year. They came up short, and they got that piece to say, okay, we not falling short this year. We are serious. We got Stafford's good for one more year, so we have to capitalize on this season. And they, like I said, this team literally doesn't have a weakness. I mean, they picked up Trip McDuffie from Kansas City. They got that number one corner. They have Kyron Williams. They have an elite receiving core. They got
the best receiver in the league, you ask me.
They got MVP quarterback. So it's just like, good luck other teams in the NFC.
Hey, bro, this finna be like South Panola if y'all from Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
This finna be like South Panola versus everybody else. This finna be embarrassing. I'm trying to look at their schedule right now. Are they gonna lose a game this year? Seriously though, pull it up. Yeah, let's figure out who they gonna lose to.
All right, I can pull it up.
Let's see if we can predict their schedule.
Where do they play us?
The win-loss.
I won't share my screen so everybody can see the schedule. I just gotta find the team. All right, here's the Rams. All right, I'm about to share my screen.
No, they won't lose.
Can y'all see that?
It's too early in the season.
Can y'all see that?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So first game of the season. Oh man, I might take off that day. That's the Thursday night game. Rams and 49ers.
Taking off work. That's crazy.
I
ain't never heard nobody say that.
Real, I did last year.
Yeah, we getting old for real. I'm gonna take off and watch football game.
I started making my theme. Every first NFL game of the season, I take off work. Like Thursday, I take off work to stay home, order some food, get ready for the opener. So yeah,
that's what's up.
But all right, they beat the 49ers. I give that as a home game for them. So
yeah,
they beat the 49ers. That's one win.
No, that's in Australia.
That's in Australia.
Yeah,
they're born in Australia.
Can I just say that I hate these?
You're gonna have to watch the replay of this game.
The NFL don't. That's money.
So what time? That's crazy.
I don't know.
All right, so it's not a home game, but I think the Rams still take it. I don't think the 49ers are completely healthy.
Yeah.
So that's one win. They beat the Giants. That's 2.
Yeah.
They in Denver. Now that's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, but it's too early in the season. We'll see if Bo Nix is back healthy. If he's back,
that's true.
Then it's gonna be a close game. But I don't expect us to win it that early in the season.
Hey, Swift. Hey, I got to tell you, the Rams-Niners game is only 15 minutes after the Patriots-Seahawks game. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Patriots-Seahawks, I'm sorry, is the day before. But you guys are in the Central Time Zone. It's 7:35 on Thursday evening. The Rams and 49ers.
It's set up for our time zone. Yeah. So that's that's Central Time.
So what time do the Patriots and
Patriots Seahawks on Wednesday, September 9th? It's at 20 after 7 Central Time.
So I need to take off 2 days then. I need to take off
that boy taking money away from his family. This day. We ain't gonna eat on Thursday because
I'm sitting in front of the TV, man. I got to check on the fantasy teams too. All right, so yes, I agree, Devin. If this was in late November, December in the cold, I would take Denver.
In a heartbeat.
Since it's early, Bo Nix coming back, I think Rams take that. So 3-0. Then they head to Philadelphia. That's tough. They playing 2 back-to-back games on the road. I think the Eagles take them in this matchup. I think that's where they get their first loss when they travel from Denver. They travel from Denver back to Philadelphia. So I think they lose that game.
Okay.
So they got 3 wins. Buffalo, ooh, that's another tough one. And at the Rams,
That's at home.
Would be their first home game that season.
First home. Yeah. Let's take the Rams here. Let's take the Rams. So that's 4 wins. They beat Arizona. That's 5.
Yeah.
They beat the Raiders. That's 6.
You sure? That's funny.
He said, "You sure?" I'm
Mendoza.
gonna just say this. I hope Mendoza is not playing that game.
He won't be playing it by the end of it. I'll tell you that much.
Because he probably will be seeing ghosts out there. So, so that's the 6th win. That's 6.
Yeah, it's 6-1.
All right, the Chargers. That's a tough one. I think the Chargers are highly underrated. It's really like a home game for both teams, you know.
Yep.
Can I get the Rams a loss here? Can I? So it won't look too crazy.
Go for it.
All right, that's 6 wins. They got 6. They
6-2.
beat the Commanders.
Yeah.
They beat the Commanders. That's 7. They beat Arizona. That's 8. They beat Green Bay. That's 9. The Chiefs.
You said, "Oh,
yeah, they beat.
But at home.
Yeah, I think they beat the
It
Chiefs because
depends.
the Chiefs defense, the defense still is terrible.
It just depends on how they're rolling. Chiefs are streaky.
Yeah,
streaky good and streaky
even though they
bad.
did get Kenneth Walker, we didn't have Patrick Mahomes had a running back like Kenneth Walker. Never.
I mean, you can argue is who do you have his first and second year?
Oh, you thinking about
Kareem Hunt?
Yeah, he had Kareem
Hunt. Yeah. That was the last time he had a great running back.
Yeah.
So that's 10 wins right here. I think they sweep the 49ers.
No,
so I think they sweep the division.
Okay. You mean
that's 11 wins.
Depends how healthy they are.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking late in the season, mid-season.
Mm-hmm. Dallas. I think Dallas is sneaky. I think Dallas is sneaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Sneaky, but I think they spank the Cowboys. This is the type of game the Cowboys just completely fall apart in. Or
they just really surprise us. You never know with Dallas.
That's true.
Yeah, you never know.
It feels like a little coin flip every game with them.
If Dallas is at home, I'd be more inclined to take Dallas. But since they're on the road, it's kind of crazy. Dallas play pretty good on the road.
They do. Some years they play terrible at home and good on the road.
Yeah. So we don't know which year that is.
Because that blind spot they were talking about in FIFA today.
The dumbest thing ever. Why Jerry won't fix that is beyond me.
FIFA's putting out those curtains, but Jerry Jones won't.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
I don't know. All right, so I say take care of Dallas. They split with the Seahawks. I think they do split with the Seahawks, and they beat Tampa. So that's 14-3, give and take.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Mm-hmm. That's not bad at all. So it's gonna be crazy this year. I can't wait. Guys, Adam, Devin, if I have some guys fall out of the Yahoo Fantasy Football League, we play for money. Do y'all guys want to join in? It's the What's the Fans Podcast League. So everybody that does a podcast play in it.
Oh, I'm in the free one.
You in what?
I'm in the free one. But
me too.
yeah, y'all two in the free one. So I might have a spot open in the podcast league if Adam, Devin, if y'all want it.
Do you can only have a maximum of what's the maximum number of players?
12. Well, 14.
Oh.
20. No, I think it's 14.
Yeah.
But it get kind of crazy to get when you have to meet players.
There's so many players.
You
draft people like, who is this?
Yeah, exactly. You get
you picking the third screen running back.
Boy, that thing gonna be on auto draft by the time we get to 12.
That would be that'd be really impressive though. Like, I mean, if you're that,
I hate it because you pick it literally at the bottom of the barrel. You scraping it.
Hey, but later in the season, it might work in your favor.
Yeah,
Swift, you got to do the pick 'em. You got to do the pick 'em on Yahoo. I mean, that would be hype because we could check everybody's
Oh.
games in real time, and do it on Yahoo, man.
Yeah, you can create a private league for picks.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Can I have everybody send me their picks instead of just picking, from the lead? That's a good idea.
You have to do it that way. Yeah. That would be so much
I gotta
better.
do it that way. Flowers like, man, you cheat me on my wins. I'm like, my bad. Let me recount your wins, man. Like, dang. So I gotta do that next time. So the rounds, man, they sitting pretty good. I think next week I'm gonna do start doing my team predictions for the for each division. So I think I'll let y'all grade my records and stuff like that and see how they go. I do want to ask one quick question. AJ Brown's to the Patriots. Devin, do that move the needle for you in any type of way?
I've always, since end of season, I thought Philadelphia was like a dumpster fire waiting to happen. You just see people jumping off, leaving. I hate Drake May. I hate the kid, but he's a good quarterback. I'll give him that. I hate to see the Patriots dynasty come back. And with this, it's looking like they may have a dynasty to come back again. But, they knocked us out. So I don't care about the Patriots. But
I'll give you this, Devin.
Good for them.
I'll give you this. Y'all will beat the Patriots. Y'all had
if we had Bo Nix, it would have been us.
I've been in the Super Bowl, yeah, for sure.
But
and y'all probably would have won the Super Bowl for real.
It would have been, it would have been a good tough game. I would like to see another Super Bowl championship come back to Denver, but maybe next year.
Yeah, I really believe that if y'all would have had Bo Nix, y'all would have beat the Patriots and won the Super Bowl. That y'all defense to me is top tier, and Sam Darnold would have had a fit going against.
Oh yeah, he would have had a tough time against our D.
Yeah,
a lot of
for sure.
I mean, we got a guy who beat cancer to come back and play for us, so.
Right.
We got a lot of heart. We got a lot of grind, and it's going to be a fun season. Crazy to see what New York does.
Are you talking about the Giants or Jets?
Giants, screw the Jets. Jets have
Aaron Glenn just trying to survive out there.
He's trying to survive.
He's trying to swim. He put on the water wings, and he's trying to swim.
You was collecting that check, man.
Yeah, he's drowning. He's drowning. Adam, did AJ Brown to the Patriots move the needle for you?
Yeah, I think actually both teams got better for it. Personally, like I love it for the Patriots to no grade over Stephon Diggs. I think obviously AJ wasn't happy where he was, but his best season when he was in Tennessee with Coach Vrabel. So like this is huge for him. I think him having a quarterback that knows that he's going to get him the ball is huge. I still don't understand the whole dynamic between him and Jalen Hurts. Like Jalen Hurts is his kid's godfather, but now you're on rocky terms, and he checking out a passing plays to run the ball, and like he's scared to. I'm like I'm confused of what's going on in Philly. To be honest, maybe somebody can explain it to me because I don't understand it. But
I'm going to say a woman was involved. I bet a woman was involved.
Most times things are. That's the way it's
Adam, from what I heard is they said if Jalen Hurts don't trust the play calling, he kind of does his own thing. Like he doesn't buy in fully. And so we know the play calling for the Philadelphia was terrible. The OC, he had some of the worst play calls I ever seen. They hardly ever ran crossing routes, try to run pick plays and stuff like that. So I think a little bit of everything. Jalen not feeling comfortable in the offense. Cause we saw what he did with Kellen Moore, and I forgot the other guy's name. He was all world when he had Kellen Moore and the other guy's OC. So I think he just wasn't feeling comfortable with what they had, and he didn't trust that offense. So he kind of just did his own thing, and AJ Brown was kind of fed up about that. So Hey, it worked out for both. Like you said, both teams got better. AJ Brown got what he want. He gets targets. Got Drake May definitely needed a number one receiver. We saw how he played in the Super Bowl, so it works out, man. I hope AJ Brown balls out in New England. I like him. I wish the Saints could have, got a guy like that, but we did get Jordan Tyson. But it's gonna be interesting to see this all season. Randy, you got any thoughts on any AJ Brown trade?
Not, I mean, I guess there's AJ Brown's a big talent. Drake May, who could only guess what kind of season Drake May is going to have? Is he going to excel even more? So I guess it wouldn't hurt. I guess I'm always skeptical when when a big talent like that just unceremoniously leaves a team like AJ Brown leaves Philadelphia. So, I mean, is it just a matter of time until things sour in New England, right? So maybe that first season is going to be the best season for New England. And I mean, hopefully AJ Brown, just finds something legit in New England and he can just concentrate on football, and maybe New England might have something there.
He said something weird. He said being in New England is the closest thing to heaven.
Okay, I mean, come on, like based on.
I was like, come on, dude.
He must be in that massage parlor with Bob Kraft.
Robert Kraft, right? he must be getting those specials,
special massages. You know what I mean?
So, well, they say he was a Patriots fan growing up, so I think that's what he means. But come on,
that makes sense.
Like he can't be dissing like Philadelphia, then get him his first Super Bowl and all that type of jazz. So I hate guys like that take other teams his position in Philadelphia for granted. But like I said, he want to see his targets. Plus, he's back with his friend Mike Vrabel, his coach. So, like I said, AJ just being AJ. I heard Eagle fans, they glad it's over. If I was Eagle fan, I'd be glad it's over too.
I would be too.
So
I wouldn't want to run a receiver, making waves.
Right, reading books on the sideline, not trying to go off on my quarterback. So AJ, if he fails in New England, he did this to himself.
That's true.
Because guess what? It's gonna be a shocker when people see New England not do as good as they did last year.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you can expect them to do as good as they did last year.
Yeah, nobody saw that team.
Nobody saw that coming. But now nobody's like they have expectations now. Then they got AJ Brown, so it's gonna be tough. And I mean, how football works. It's a game of attrition. So you got a couple of key injuries. If somebody on the offensive line gets hurt, Drake May can't get the ball out, can't get the ball to him. We can be in the same situation again. So to y'all's point, like it can happen. But I think having a strong coach, I mean, we can't talk about his character with their coach over there, but he's an alpha personality. And I think that he can obviously knows how to rein AJ in. And I think that means a lot for somebody of his caliber and his talent and his personality.
I just think, if New England is rifling out the wins and Vrabel and his off-field stuff, Diana Rossini will probably be at Gillette Stadium. They're gonna roll out the red carpet, right?
Oh, she's a new publicist,
Shout out to her for the inside scoop, literally.
Head reporter.
That's how you got the news. It's literally, and she like, I know somebody. I bet you do know somebody.
I bet you do.
So before we got the show, I do want to show this. We pull a poll up. Who was better, Westbrook or Jalen Brunson? We let the fans vote.
Right, it's aged so well. This is aged so well, Dustin.
Let's see the outcome. I wish Chris was on here. So Westbrook barely won with 50% voting, and Brunson came with 47%.
Bro, I'm so glad you're on the right side of history.
That's not what I expected. I say that's
well. I don't see. You got the poll coming up?
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't see it. I have a question. Man, I got to go to a different side of the house here.
Move your flags again.
Let me ask you guys.
Yeah, I got
it's the flag.
The flags are blocking the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this. if JB pulls out a championship, do you think that poll changes?
Of course it does.
Yes, it does.
He's the greatest Nick ever.
Yeah, he is.
Over
Yeah.
Frazier and over
What they want?
Ewing.
Well, I think
What he
arguably
won.
the only player that has an argument, is Patrick. In my
He win
opinion.
nothing.
I don't know. Jalen Brunson wins a chip.
Well, if he wins a
as a
chip,
point guard.
let me make myself clear. If he wins a chip, he's the best Nick ever. If he loses in the
Yeah.
finals, then
Yeah,
Well,
he's
he
got
has
more
to. He has to get
He's got
another
more to
one. He has
prove.
to get.
Yeah, because he's got to
Yeah.
do
him and
years.
Patrick
Like,
Ewing
yeah,
are like-
Ewing did that. He was there for a bunch of years. So yeah,
Ewing was there twice, right? NBA
I
Finals.
believe so.
Yeah,
I
he
believe
was
one
together
time,
for
the
several
first
years.
time he was, I believe the first time, he was in his prime. And then the second time, I think he was a shell of himself. But yeah, he got there.
But
So
but I don't know if you guys talk about if Wemby and you guys probably talked about Wemby and the greatest Spur comment there. But
No, we skipped it. We kind of went long.
oh, you did? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I don't think
What
Wemby
year?
needs 5. I don't think he needs 5 chips to be the greatest Spur. Like, I mean, that's how many Tim Duncan got, right?
I don't know.
And
I don't know about that.
Man,
Tim
let me
Duncan-
tell you something.
Hey,
Let me
I
tell
live
you
in San
something.
Antonio.
And Adam can speak to this. I lived in San Antonio for about 9 months, and Tim Duncan is like a god.
sure,
And so it's David
Sure,
Robinson.
I
I've shook hands with George the Iceman Gervin on the golf course. I've talked to Bruce Bowen. Like, these people are like they don't leave. They worship these people around here. So like, for him to supplant Tim or even David Robinson, he got to do something, man.
but I think
David
don't you
Robinson
think-
is a more realistic goal right now.
Yeah.
But Timmy gonna take some work.
But how many MVPs does Duncan or Robinson have?
I think one apiece or two.
Yeah.
One
They both
apiece.
got one. I think they
Okay,
both
so
got
let's
one.
now, is it inconceivable that Wembanyama is going to get 3?
Now let's keep in
He
mind.
might be
Tim
on a
Duncan,
he might
Tim
be on a
Duncan's
Joker run.
top 8 all time, top 7 all
Some
time,
people got
whatever
him
you
top
rank.
5. Some people got him top
Ben
5.
got him top 5.
I
I
got
got
him
him over
top
LeBron.
5.
Ben got him over LeBron.
Nah,
I have him over LeBron. I have him
I'm
top
changing
5.
I'm changing my list now. I'm changing it.
Now, obviously, you guys are there in San Antonio. I'm just obviously an outsider, right? But let's say that when Victor's got 3 MVPs and 2 chips.
We'll have a conversation then. We'll talk then. But I don't see the storyline happening there.
Because and I say that because, man, the competition, Tim Duncan had.
Yeah,
Tim
Will
Duncan and
Spears.
Mm, mm.
And
I
Kobe.
mean, you had Kobe, you had Shaq, you had Dirk,
You had LeBron,
you had AI,
Carmelo.
Yeah, Houston.
Braun.
Yeah.
It
Tracy
was a lot
McGrady.
of Steve
Tracy
Nash, Tracy
Yeah,
McGrady.
Phoenix.
Sure.
Man, that was-
Yeah. No, I hear you.
That was
I
a
hear
gauntlet,
you.
man.
That
That was
was- That was an
the
era of
West
basketball.
was back then. West was
That was
super
an
tough.
era of basketball.
Jason Kidd, that he had so much competition. Like getting an MVP in the 2000s, it wasn't a compliment.
Yeah.
It wasn't a compliment.
And
That's
don't
why I
forget,
say
they won.
impressive that Steve Nash got 2. And I can understand why Shaq was upset, but I want to say Steve Nash was the only player to win 2 in that era.
Yeah, he was.
Mm.
Right.
He was.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We come to a close. We went a little bit long, but it's all good. Great show. Randy, where can people find you at?
VOF Canada. We are going hard with the Stanley Cup final. The game 2 took place this evening. I think Carolina took it, but obviously World Cup. It's going to be in our backyard in Toronto as well, and obviously the majority of games are in the U.S. But yeah, Canada's. Really, it's soccer right now, and that's what it's going to be. Number 1 on Canadian sports fans' minds for the next 6 weeks. So that get some soccer World Cup roundtables going, and of course with the Blue Jays as well at VOF Canada on most social platforms.
Nice. Can't wait to see y'all guys talk about the World Cup. I don't know too much about it, so I'm definitely gonna be tuning in, listening, learning more about the World Cup, man. Devin, thank you for joining us, man. You can come back anytime. Hey, we do the show every week. Like we usually don't go 2 hours, but you know, when we having fun, it just rolls, bro. It just rolls.
I could probably do
one quick question before we take off. And y'all may have talked about it and I may have missed it while y'all talking about football. But is OBJ still good? Like I saw he got
yeah, that they brought back
He's a mascot. He's a mascot.
That's why I'm about to say they brought back the mascot to please the fans. So
gotcha.
They gotta get him. They gotta give New York something to cheer about.
Well, is AJ Brown the next OBJ though?
No,
he ain't gonna be a cancer.
I mean, he can still catch the football.
That's true. All
right.
So man, nobody's not noticing OBJ. He's just there to dance and hype up the team. That's it. So, all right, guys, it'll be fun. We'll be back next week. If the Spurs lose, check on Dustin. Make sure y'all check on him. Make sure y'all
check on my TV.
You know, it might be life alert.
Like, check on my nephew. Make sure he all right over there.
Chris, he should be back
next week with us. By the way, he actually, I told him that I saw Wemby and I showed him the video and everything. He started crying. He was mad I didn't take him. He was super mad. He was mad at me for like
your son. Definitely your son.
But yeah, he was crying. He cried himself asleep that night. I felt so bad.
You should.
Yeah, you should.
Because I honestly like he watches, but like I thought like maybe it was just because of me. But he's a big Wemby and Castle fan. Those are his two favorite players.
Get him a jersey, man. Right there. Get him a jersey.
Oh yeah. He got a little Wemby t-shirt. I need to get him a Castle jersey.
Yeah, you do that. If they lose, they'll be on sale. So you can get one in. Especially out tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. They might be on sale early.
Hey Ben, when the LeBron Lakers jersey is on sale, you got one coming to your door.
Man, I'm giving it to my dog. As a
I don't know. After Castle had averaged like 12 turnovers in the OKC. I don't know. His jersey may be on discount right now. Good gosh, man. I was like, man, please get it out his hands.
Right. I couldn't believe all them turnovers he was doing. But all right, guys, enjoy the game tomorrow. We'll be back maybe Monday or Tuesday. Just all depends. Y'all have a good night. See y'all later. We out of here.
Peace.
Have a good one.